Hello, I'm Mariana if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into this really easy, neutral, matte, everyday eyeshadow look. It was super easy to create, super easy to do, will only take you like 5 minutes, and it looks really cute. So this is what we're working with, and the palette that I used is the Tartelette in Bloom Amazon Clay palette. This is a perfect palette for everyday neutral looks, and this is the first shade that I'm going in with. This is the shade Leader, which is kind of like a burgundy or like a really deep burgundy. So I didn't want to go in with black because we're going to kind of stick to softer browns and neutral tones for this because it is an everyday look. I don't want to do anything too harsh or too dark. So this is the darkest shade that we're going to be working with for this look. And I'm taking a little small blending brush and I'm placing that darkest shade right on the outer corner and then just kind of blending it out and creating like an outer V. And then I took the transition shade and I'm going ahead and just kind of extending that first pigment shape that I created and also bringing it into the crease, and then I'm also bringing it kind of toward my brow bone and kind of like meshing and merging it with my nose contour. When I'm doing more neutral everyday looks, I kind of try to mimic my bone structure and kind of just make it look as natural as possible and make the placement look as natural as it can be. So I kind of merged it into my nose contour to make the flow of the contours the same. And then I just took like a light shade and put that in my brow bone to give that a nice highlight and just to kind of create a gradient going from dark to light from the lash line to the brow bone in the outer corner. And then I went in with that kind of like bone shade. This is like the second to lightest shade in the palette just because I feel like the whitest shade would be too light for my skin tone. So I took the second to light shade and I'm placing that on my lid, and I'm also kind of staying in that crease that we created with the shadows. So as you can see, like the crease that I kind of made with the transition shade in the crease area is a little bit higher than my natural crease because I kind of wanted to open up my lid a little bit more. And then lastly, I went in with the transition shade and I'm just placing that in between that dark burgundy and the light white shade on the lid. I kind of like to do that to create a seamless gradient going from light to dark, so it's not just like a harsh stop or like a harsh blend from that light lid color into that dark outer corner situation. And then I just took the dark burgundy and I'm just lining my lash line with this. This adds a lot more like definition to your lash line and makes it look like your lashes have a lot more volume when you do go in with mascara. I did not go in with like a pair of falsies for this look because I wanted it to be as natural as possible, and I do like my lashes with just mascara on them, but if I do want them to look a little bit more voluminous and a little bit thicker toward the lash line, I will add an eyeshadow liner situation. So I kind of just went in and blended everything out. I went over the lid space a little bit just to make sure that everything was nice and blended, and then I went ahead and cleaned up my outer corner with some concealer just to make sure that it is nice and clean with the outer wing and to create a nice clean shape of like an outer wing eyeshadow wing. And now I'm going in with mascara because that is basically it for the lid. So I'm using the Tartelette tubing mascara. This mascara is new to me, but I actually really like it. I feel like it made my lashes look very nice and long, and I love a good sturdy wand. And this allowed me to get really in between my lashes and really gave me a lot of length. So I put like 1 to 2 coats on, and I feel like it looks really good with this kind of like shape of eyeshadow look, and it made my lashes look really nice. So again, I said that I did not go in with falsies, but this is what the mascara looks like with about 1 to 2 coats, and I'm super happy with it. So you can definitely go ahead and stop there. I did want to take it a step further and do my tight line with some eyeliner just to make my lashes look that much thicker and add some more definition to my lash line. This is just like a small detail that you can add to your eyeshadow look or your eye makeup to make everything look much more seamless. And like I said, you can stop there, but I did go in with the lower lash line. So I'm going in with this white nude liner from Tarte as well. This is just kind of like to wake up your eyes and open them up a little bit more. I actually do really like the way that this looks with this eyeshadow look, and I did take it into the inner corner as well. And this this eyeliner has like a little mini sponge at the end that you can use to blend out the eyeliner, so I kind of did that in the inner corner just to give myself a more of an awake looking look and just to open up my eyes. And then I did go in with a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. I didn't want to take away too much from the upper lashes, so I didn't put too much on the bottom, but I think that this did the job. And this is the final look, so you definitely do not have to go in with a lower lash line if you don't want to, and you can also go ahead and add some falsies if you'd like. But this is the before and after. You can definitely see that it opened up my eyes a little bit more, and the lid crease situation is making me have the illusion of a wider lid as well. So let me know what you think about this look. Let me know if you will be trying it. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave and leave a thumbs up down below. It really does help me out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!